why you're anxious all the time is because you instantly act on your emotions and assume that they're facts, especially when other people are triggering you. Whenever your partner or your parents say or do something that triggers you, you instantly go from 0 to 100, and then you instinctively act on how you feel. And that results in you blowing up on them, which results in them fighting with you, which results in you feeling overwhelmed and anxious and then having a breakdown. Then this becomes a repeated cycle, a repeated pattern, where you keep going from 0 to 100 and you keep blowing up on them. And now they feel like they have to walk on eggshells every single time they talk to you because you don't know how to regulate your emotions yet. But I'm gonna teach you how. So you need to first identify the very first time that you feel triggered. So very early on, before you blow up, before you go from 0 to 100, even when you feel the slightest bit annoyed, take a mental note of that and be like, wait, this is how I'm feeling right now. Because even though you're a bit annoyed, you're still in a calm state of mind. So you're able to think more rationally and more clearly. So what you can do is either one, tell the person you're talking to that you feel a bit annoyed right now because of what they said. Or number two, you can just entirely pause the conversation and go do something to calm down. And then if the situation keeps on escalating more and more and you feel yourself getting even more annoyed, even a bit anxious and nervous at that point, you need to be able to again recognize that and whatever your feelings are telling you to do at that point. So for example, if you feel anxious and nervous and your feelings are telling you to go blow up on that person, don't do that. Instead, do the complete opposite on what you want to do. So for example, you can do things like getting out of your environment, going on a walk, hanging out with a friend, having a phone call with a friend. You need to find healthy distractions in that moment so that you're not taking out your anger or your anxiety on that person, but rather releasing that energy when you walk and when you run. And then once you've mastered that skill of learning to calm yourself down, a more longer term strategy would be to learn how to regulate your emotions in that moment without having to flee the scene. That way you're able to calm down your emotions in a second and continue on with the conversation.